Hello. Hey guys, so it is Tessa here. In case you've never seen my face, hello and it's nice to meet you. I really hate doing the intros. Today I'm going to be filming a Q&A. So I've actually never done one of these, which I'm kind of surprised about. But yeah, so today I will be filming a Q&A. I've got my phone right here. I announced on Instagram that I was going to do one. You guys all asked me questions, so now it's right here. And without further ado, let's get right on into this. What is the best advice for not eating unhealthy? Said Manaliz Canaluna. Guys, some of you have some gnarly usernames that I cannot at all pronounce. The best advice I would give for someone to not eat unhealthy is still make sure that your healthy foods are yummy. I know so many people that go on these health kicks. The whole time, all they eat is like plain chicken, spinach, eggs, just like boring, bland, gross foods. And it seems to never last because it's not fun eating boring, gross, healthy foods. So if you're going to start eating healthy, make sure that your healthy foods are still really yummy because you can be spicing them, you can be cooking them nice, you can be grilling them, sauteing things, still baking, you can still be eating really yummy things that are healthy. And then I think that that is a lot more maintainable because you're still enjoying your food. So biggest thing to not eat unhealthy is make sure that you are still making yummy foods that you enjoy so that you can maintain it. The next question, probably the most asked question, and it is by Sophia Bryson. Do you ever eat unhealthy? And yes, guys, I of course have my moments. This is a really awkward angle. But how I personally think of eating healthy, I like it as a healthy lifestyle. And I think just being young, eating unhealthy does happen. So I try to keep the majority of food that I consume healthy, but of course I have my moments. And yeah, so just overall I try to focus on keeping a healthy lifestyle, but I won't like punish myself if I mess up, if that makes sense. So yes, I do have my moments of unhealthy eating. However, I try to keep them minimal. I look really pale. Next question, do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 4 brothers. One of them, Lucas. Abby Duke said, do you do point? If so, then how did you improve your foot strength and stability? Yes, I do point. I, however, have not been practicing it as much in the past year or so. However, I did study it from age 11 to 17. So yes, I have definitely done point. The biggest thing for improving your strength and stability of your feet and ankles is strengthening them without the point shoes. So you need to have stability and strength prior to putting the point shoes on. So doing a lot of ankle exercises, doing a lot of TheraBand exercises, strengthening the outside of your foot, the inside of your foot. I can actually make a whole video on foot strengthening exercises if you would like, also ankle strengthening exercises. But the biggest thing is doing that TheraBand work, doing it daily, and strengthening your ankles and your feet outside of having point shoes on. Because the last thing that you want is to put on your point shoes, not be able to control your ankles, and then end up like breaking them. So yeah, make sure you strengthen them without having the point shoes on. Yes, I have 2 dogs. She kind of looks like a rat. She was just swimming, right? But this is Foxy and this is Zaya, and yeah. Have you always been naturally thin? And Georgia Della Veradova asked that. I would definitely say that I've naturally been thin, although I've also been doing sports. I've been dancing and doing gymnastics since the age of 3. So, I mean, I literally have grown up exercising every single day. So, yes, I definitely have the genetics to be thin, but also, I mean, I've always been working out, so yeah, I guess so. What is your favorite breakfast? My favorite, said to Jill. My favorite breakfast, I believe, is 2 eggs and some fruit. Favorite song? I honestly have no clue what my favorite song is. Laura Gon said, are you at a university? Love your videos. Thank you, I'm so happy you like my videos. But yes, I am at a university. However, I do it online so that I can travel because I'm not really a school person. I don't really have a want to be on campus. So I'm getting my college degree. However, no, I am not on campus. Who is my best friend? My mama is.
Lucky me.
What's your favorite animal? A black panther. Yeah. Next question, the question that I get asked all the time. Did I do online school through high school and did I like it if I did? So I went to freshman year of high school and then I did online the next 2 years, but I did my senior and junior year in one. So I did 1 year of normal school and then 2 years of online for high school. And the answer to that question is yes, I did like it. However, I have very mixed emotions about it because I get asked by a lot of people, should I do online school or do you really like it? And I think that the situation that I was in was very rare because I was literally traveling all the time. I was never home, so that is why I did online school. And I also, though, when I was traveling, I was working, I was seeing people, I was exposed to a bunch of people all the time, so I was never like alone in my house. So I think that it is extremely important if you are going to do online school that you have places to be and that you're going to keep your life very busy, because honestly, if you don't have places to be, it can get really depressing. I mean, you're just in your house, you're doing school by yourself. So I would definitely say that online school can be an amazing thing, and it can save you a lot of time if done in the proper situations. I also, though, at the same time, because of online school, don't have a lot of friends. I have dance friends, I have friends around the country from traveling, but I don't have a lot of friends where I live. So it's definitely a win-lose situation, so it just depends on what you're comfortable with. And yeah, like I said, it just truly depends on the situation you're in, if online school is a good choice or not. C_YRL said, have you ever tried drinking vinegar with water before sleeping to lose weight / stay fit? I have actually never heard of that. Oh, you have? My mom takes apple cider vinegar every single day. You do it in the morning though, don't you?
I do in the morning.
It makes sense. I don't know. So no, we do not have any experience in drinking vinegar with our water prior to bed, but I know there's a lot of health benefits to having apple cider vinegar in the mornings and such, but I'd have to look into that, so I don't know. All right, Veronica said, would you recommend paleo to a 16-year-old athlete? Now, okay, so this is kind of a hard one. I personally would not recommend a strict diet unless you have some like food restraints, allergies, to a teenager, because I think that it's most important to just overall have a healthy lifestyle, because I think diets, I personally have been trying them, and it's just really hard to maintain because we're young, we're out with friends, we're changing, we're moving places, we're in college, blah, blah, blah. It's really hard to maintain a strict diet, so I think the best thing to do is just overall have a healthy lifestyle, so then you're just eating mostly healthy food, but you're not being crazy strict where you end up breaking the diet and then you feel bad and then things like that. So I would not recommend a strict paleo diet. However, I would recommend a paleo based diet. Natalie just said, have you ever thought about writing a book? I love you. I love you too. I'm so glad you asked this question because yes, I literally was just talking about it like 30 minutes ago with someone. Yes, I'm planning on writing a fitness ebook. It may actually be a print book, but for right now, I believe it will be an ebook. So I'm super excited about that. It will be like a workout plan, so daily workouts and such. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. I believe it will be dropping at New Year's. So yeah, I'm super excited. Are you still dancing? What are your plans for right now? So yes, I'm still dancing, not as much as I would like to. However, now this gets into the plan part. So I have decided that I do not want to be necessarily a professional dancer. So I've had to sadly kind of put dance on the back burner for a little while. I train, I still get in the studio, however, I'm not in it every single day. And the reason for that is, like I said, I have decided that I do not want to necessarily be a professional dancer, or at least that is where my mindset is right now. So instead, I'm working on other things that I want to do. Sadly, that is kind of the hard part that comes with growing up, hard part that comes with graduating high school and such. You have to decide what you want to do. So, it kind of makes me sad not being in the studio every single day and dance like being my life, but that's what's happening as I'm getting older. But I definitely think in the long run, once I have my business kind of like a machine, you know, it just going without me having to do everything, that I will definitely start dancing more and definitely putting a lot more time into it, because it truly is my passion. It's what I love to do. Like, I will get in the studio and I'm just immediately so much more happy and such. So I definitely want to get dancing more. And I definitely will forever have dance part in my life. However, at this point in time, I'm not dancing as much because I'm putting my time into other things. What inspired you to start YouTube? Said Maddie_pound. Now, it's actually kind of funny. No joke, like 4 years ago, my mom started saying that I should do YouTube. And it was just, I was 14 years old, 13 years old, around there, and I just was super crazy busy with dance. Like, no joke, it was the busiest time I'd ever been in my life when it comes to dance. And you know, when you're young, you kind of don't really like see a point to invest time into something that you're not interested in, especially when you're so passionate and involved in a sport. So at the time I was like, I'm not gonna do that, like I don't have any interest in it. But then as I got older, once I was like 16ish, I was like, oh wait, I actually kind of want to start making videos. It sounds fun. And then I just like kind of made a couple videos, and then I didn't end up taking it serious until the past like 6 months. But yeah, so pretty much my mom put the idea in my head, and then as I grew up, I kind of just discovered that I actually wanted to do it. How many hours per day do you exercise? And I got that from Des_Periscopa. Definitely said that one wrong, but I usually work out for 45 minutes to an hour and a half every day. So it truly just depends, and not every day, 6 days a week, but yeah, 5 to 6 days. Tumbleweed_event said, how does your mom stay, oh, they said, how does your mum stay so fit?
Oh, I feel so cute saying mom. Try to be as active as I can. As I've gotten older though, I'm realizing that so much of it is actually what you eat. I would say about 90% of it is what you eat, definitely. And I am not always perfect about what I eat, that's for sure.
Sophia.Yolrich said, do you do a workout split or stick to full body workouts? So actually I'm going to be making a video of a full week of my workouts that will be up soon. However, so I kind of mixed it up. I'll do 1 day of just legs, 1 day of just upper body, a full body the next day. However, whenever I work out, I always try to incorporate enough full body stuff so that my heart rate is up. So if I'm doing legs, I will do mostly leg stuff, but throw in a couple push-ups, things like that to just keep my heart rate up and such. So I guess I kind of do both, but I don't know if I'm answering that question well. Next question, this actually leads me into the next question, is do you do cardio every single day? Or how many times a week do you do cardio? So cardio, here's my thing on cardio. I personally actually just enjoy running. There's tons of beautiful hiking and running by where I live, so I really do enjoy doing that. So I try to do that like 2 to 3 times a week, so that's just straight cardio. However, whenever I exercise at the gym, I try to make sure that all my workouts have my heart rate up the whole time, so that I am still getting that cardiovascular workout in and such. But usually when I go to the gym, I don't do cardio. Sometimes I do, but majority of the time I'll do cardio outside, more for just like fun, and then I'll do my actual workouts. I just keep my heart rate up enough so that I get the cardiovascular benefits. And what keeps you motivated to keep pushing to your goal? So the biggest thing for me, this is actually gonna be my last question because I really like this question. So the biggest thing for me is just remembering whatever like pain or hardship you're going through is going to be so worth it once you reach the end goal. So that's what I always remember. If I'm trying to do something to achieve the end goal and it is hard, I just remind myself, I'm like, once you reach that end goal, this small task that is difficult right now will look like nothing and it will be so worth it. And yeah guys, so that is the video. I hope you enjoyed. This was actually a lot of fun to film. I love you guys. Thank you so much for asking all these questions. And yeah guys, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below if you have any more questions. And yeah guys, follow me on Instagram so that you can be involved in things like this. And yeah, I love you and I will see you soon.